Doing some streaming. Beep, 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 beep. I'm doing some streaming for the people. Gonna build some decks with the new cards. With the new cards. With the new cards. The people gonna build some decks with the new cards. Oh my god. Hey Zach. Just setting this up right now. Oh no, that's not the right one. No, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna build some decks with new cards. That's the plan for today. For anyone that has suggestions on what kind of cards I should be using, you know, shout them out. It's open for whatever. I mean, I definitely want to try some R2D2. I think that'll be good. Should be fun. I don't know how this is looking on the various various services. It's a questionable thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but let me know. I'm just gonna build some decks. Hey, person on Twitch. I'm still trying to load it up. But yeah, the plan is to make some decks. I have an issue logging into Twitch. Let's see here. Oh my god, just please. Alright. I'm just gonna check something out real quick. Let's see here. Alright, let's see, here we go. Yeah, it's not an emergency podcast. We need to change the name of the stream so no one. There is no emergency. The only emergency is that it's hot as balls in here, which is why I'm wearing and I don't want to put the AC on because I feel like it'll just get picked up, and that's no bueno for the viewers. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. A few moments. My God, everything's just so slow. The internet needs to tighten up. All right, we got people watching. I mean, I can't really see here. And we are live. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I can't log into Twitch because I don't have the two-face authentication. So, oh, it's by email. All right, that's cool. Usually it goes into the phone. All right. Word up. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? It's actually really nice out. I might go see a movie later because it's so hot. You know, it's nice. I might go see a movie later. Aha. Let's see. Okay. Let's see this. Let's get the party started. Yes. Let's. Please send another token. Please. Yeah, big Drake. Are you kidding me? What the hell's going on here? Oh, why didn't you copy? Oh my God, please. For the love of Jesus. Alright. 4,000 times the charm. Here we go. Did we do it? This should be it. Alright, cool. We are in. I think we were already streaming. We got like 10 people watching this through various channels. Or we got 8 people. Although they tell me that the viewer count is inaccurate at best.
Gosh, I hate them. I do this.
Oh my God, just yeah, we're just changing all the things up here. Could you? Would you? Oh, there I am. Alright, here it is. The moment we've all been waiting for when I actually know how to use computers. It's not a thing. Alright, and Thank you for bearing with me here. I find this to be the funnest part, actually, figuring out how to do everything. Because we haven't streamed in a while. Well, I haven't streamed in a while. I don't think we've streamed in a while. You know, but I've been watching people stream, and that's gotten me into the mood of streaming, which I'd like to do now. All right. Hello, is it me you're looking for? All right, so let's get to the part. Let's get to the part that everyone really wants to see, which is me building decks. I don't know. Maybe people want to see that. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. All right. So which is better? Is it better to Twitch or better to? I guess Twitch is better because the Twitch Prime subbies. All right. Share this. You know, we don't like to use that, everyone. See, I don't like to do that, everyone. Even Discord knows. It's like, oh, you've used that. You're using that, really? Are you sure? It's very powerful. It's too powerful. We gotta nerf that at everyone on Discord. It just destroys the universe. My God. See what the people. Everyone's very quiet. Everyone's. All right. We got Twitch. We got that. And Durka. Yeah, no, I am. I am streaming. No, I'm just trying to set everything up, guys. Don't hate. All right. You know you prefer this than not seeing me shirtless. I'm not even shirtless. I'm wearing a tube top. You just can't see. It's all upper body. All right, I'm gonna build decks. Don't worry. I just want to make sure the people know what I'm doing. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna actually get out of here and make a table. Public table. Create multiplayer. Let's do 8. Alright, server password is NJC. Alright, standard. Alright, I don't want any options. Alright, whatever. I wish the background. I don't like the black background. I don't know. It just that feels kind of harsh on my eyes. I don't know why. All right, so I'm just gonna start building. People can watch if they want to. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should make it a password. Let the random people come in. Let them come in. Ba, 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 da, da. All right, 2-player standard. Let's go. Come on. Is this real? What's going on here? Classic menu. Oh, I'm clicking. Oh, can I find Isaac with guide? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, just. All right. Oh, no. Resume game. I don't know what anything does anymore. Couldn't find object. All right, that's cool. Streaming deck building. All right, I would love it if this would actually work. See, it says couldn't find object. Okay. Do I have to like restart the whole stream? See, help menu. Oh, I can't even see the freaking help menu. Well, that works. Okay, so there's a bug going on. Maybe if I like click around. Oh, I did it. I did something. Yay. That's great. I poked myself. Yeah, let me know if the stream is actually working, because I don't know. Oh, Banana Crap Shoot's hosting me. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Please. That's very nice of you. All right. So let's see. Let's see some cards here. I have looked at most of these cards here. Oh, this card's cool. I do like the idea of putting the big giant blue upgrade from the Palpatine usually uses. Play upgrade from your hand or discard Palpatine. It's costing all that upgrading dice. It's alright. I don't know. Kylo and Rey seem kind of poopy. Maul, I still think is bad. It's too expensive. Not interested in that. It's like maybe pile. I want to try this card just because it's kind of cool. Oh, the Danka. This card does some stuff for sure. This is a bounty after this. Well, shields from touch character. After touch. This card is so mediocre. Alright, so we got maybes, we got don't like, we got. No, I don't like that. I don't think he has good bounties. I like old Danka. Night Sister Zombie is definitely a card that needs to be in consideration. It's just so cheap. So attach characters. Character dice are showing a blank. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. Alright. So let's build some stuff. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, why is there a shirt on here? My room is a disaster. Alright. After this character's feet, each Night Sister Zombie can control a side. So resource to set aside Night Sister Zombie to your team exhausted, or 2 Night Sister Zombie exhausted. Oh man, that's a lot of points in one basket to get a bunch of zombies. Maybe like one, maybe like a single die one, like getting a bunch, but they die when she dies, so they just kill her and you spent a resource to add a 5 cost card is pretty interesting. How the hell do we protect her though? I mean, and then we're in some potential like garbage curse deck because we want like this card to actually do something. These guys die. I don't know. It's something maybe. Alright, let's see here. Curse. Discard this downgrade from play if you control a witch. It's also downgrade to resolve and attach characters. Oh, well. And that's certainly powerful. And I like that it's like you put it on a character that you're not going to kill right away. But the problem is that they have good dice, so if you curse them, then I mean you kind of like shut off one of their dice. I mean it's like better than that, right? All right, I like that card. I mean if we're gonna build with Night Sister, Thoughts is stronger, deal 1 damage to touch character, or 2 damage to spot a witch. Ooh, oh, wait, am I reading this right? Thoughts is downright to deal 1 damage to touch character. Spot a witch. Use this action only if your touch character is ready. Oh. No. This card's just bad. It's just like roll their guy in, right? And it is not the first turn of the round. So they go first, they roll it in, this card doesn't do anything. Wow, this card's just bad. It's just so bad. Like it makes them roll it in first, but that's like I don't know. I'll put this in like the maybe pod just because it seems like it has a very powerful effect, but it's like how many? I guess if you use it once in your witch deck, it's like fine, right? Because then it's just like a lightsaber throw. But like the first time you play it, it's just not going to do anything. Room and upgrade die, then deal damage. You go to the valley, showing them the type of character. Super specific, but I don't want to build with that. I mean, it's like a metagame card. Choose a character and reroll any number of its character dice. Deal 1 damage to that character if it has a curse on it. Choose a character and reroll any number of its character dice. There's a curse on it. I mean, it's not great. I mean, it deals the damage for free, right? If you're in like some curse deck, which I'd imagine if you're old Daka you want to be, but maybe we can use this for something else instead. Oh. Sure. Here's some curses. Real man, curses are. This is like the only good one so far. Reveal a random card in opponent's hand. Deal indirect code cost the reveal card. I mean, it's got a high ceiling for sure. That's like a metagame card. Not really interested in that. Discard an equipment or a weapon upgrade you control to remove the die. Wow. Yeah, I remember seeing this card and being like, nope. I mean, it's free, sort of. And there's there's like some weird equipment deck that has like you play a million equipment. And you're just like, okay, I've used this, and now I'm gonna remove a die for free, which is just not great, but it could be okay. Ooh, Weave Vicar. Okay. Now this is a good payoff for that sort of thing. Each of your opponent's characters gains Jedi. Yeah, this stupid card. I mean, this is definitely like a good card to try to build around. Ooh, Maul ship. I like it. Solve. You may return this support from play to owner's hand and gain 1 resource, 2 resources to you spot Maul. For 3 is just the cards are just so much better than this. Like, there's a point where in the game where this would have been like fine, but it's just it doesn't do enough. It's like I get it, you're trying to like protect it. It has like a protecting ability, but it's just not good enough anymore. Ancient magics. I need to learn how to spell magics. Deal an indirect to an opponent. You may ready a curse. Oh man. Oh man, they really just love rebuilding mechanics that are just kind of bad. I'm trying over here. I really am. Yeah, but feel free to let me know anything. Oh, readying curses is not really that great. Alright, which character only gains 2 resources that you may spend resources equal to the point value of a defeated character returned to play on I mean, this card's like super powerful, but it's also super expensive. I mean, a resource per cost is like, what are you like? What's like the best that you could build out of that? Like a 6? The 5s are all kind of poopy. 6s aren't great either, but like, you know, Faust is like 7, and that's like fine, but that's 7, and like we were never playing a card like that. I don't know. I'm not excited about curses. I think I'm out. I think that there is some type of like DACA maybe deck that like I don't know just protects it and just spew a bunch of crap. They just kill her, right? Like her diet is not that good anyways. I don't know. Whatever. I do like this card though. The card's pretty sweet. Alright, I'll put this. Not interested in any of your garbage. I tried. I really tried. Alright. Sith. Recovered Sith lightsaber. Cool. I have to play this upgrade your shield real quick. Alright, I mean, it's not great. I don't love it, but I mean, it could be like a sort of we don't have a better thing we can do. Alright, whatever. This card also poop. Yeah, people. I think there's some Gideon hype out there, and I can see why. It's powerful. Just get a 3rd die, you know, 13.3 die character with 2 damage sides is, you know, I can be part of that life. I'm okay with it. And yeah, this guy's great. I like this guy a lot. You know, just kind of like a mill character. He could just be also like just like a random support character. He's like cheap enough where like maybe you don't commit to that. And a 2 focus is pretty nice. But I mean, definitely shines in a discard deck. So like that card. Mud Trooper is more like Poop Trooper. Yeah, I mean, you roll one of your dice showing up. Wow. So this is just like First Order Stormtrooper, 1 more health, an ability that's kind of bad. It like makes your bad rolls better. I mean, I don't know. It's like okay, but the thing is that it's just not good enough. I don't think. It could be like there could be like some weird thing where like you have 8 points and you need a red character, and then maybe this is the best thing you could do. And he's a trooper. I actually think Thrawn is pretty bad. Not really into Thrawn. I mean, for 19, 15 for a 13 is interesting though. It's a lot of health. That's tough worker. Yeah, I just the characters like that. Just I don't know. I'll put him in the maybe pile, but not interested. I guess this is a maybe. Yeah, I think the set's not the best, except for a few cards. Here's a bounty. It's a red bounty, actually. After attached character is defeated, you may take control of the battlefield and use its claim ability or power action, even if it was used. Oh. I mean, there are power. It's free, which I love. It's not great, but you know, yeah, I mean, this card's obviously excellent. If you have more character dice in your pool than an opponent has in their pool, remove one of that opponent's character dice. Repeat this for support dice and upgrade dice. If you. Man, it's super specific. I mean, it is very powerful, but this is for like a very specific kind of deck. Remove all Jedi dice. For each die removed, deal 1 damage to its character. Yeah, I mean, here you go. There's my buddies. My buddies right there. Choose a character subtype. Either reroll any number of that dice. That rolls all 2 of your dice that have that subtype. So it's like a reroll? A number of dice. This card seems terrible. I don't really love. Don't love any of that. Hey P-Dubs, what's up? I'm just building decks. Or at least trying to build them decks. I'm just like, you know, talking through these cards. You know. We just got these on TTS. We can't import them yet from SW Destiny. According to what I was told. To victory. Gain resources equal to the number of defeated characters in the opponent. So this card's, man, it's not good. Move dice showing the same value as one of your dice. Man, I thought that was gonna be free. It's not. It's bad. Sorry. Yeah, and if anyone sees something, me calling something bad, and you're like, no, I disagree, just let me know, because I'm just like, yeah, Admiral is like super powerful. So I think the thing about Admiral you don't realize is that while it's expensive, you don't need to actually pay for it. You just need to pay for a forecast thing, right? So like, if you pay for one first, then you'll get it for free. You'll get that effect for free, and you'll get, you know, you'll get that for free. So you just need to pay for it once, which is pretty awesome. And like, you know, with Palp, we've been had playing forecast upgrades on things. It is weird because it's like vehicles, so it's kind of a nombo in that way for the strategy. So I understand that thing about it is not the best. But I mean, I'm open to it being bad. It is super powerful though. It just is. It is what it is. It's kind of like it's not like that card that the wings card that like untapped a vehicle when you activate it. It's kind of like that card, but a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, I like Separatist Embargo. I like cards like that, especially in this game where like your deck is just so like in tuned, and then you get this card here, and you look at their hand. I mean, I get that like Thrawn sort of has some like some flavor there. I mean, that's like really the only saving grace that could be for Thrawn is that like this ability, you get a lot of mileage out of it, but it's so expensive, so expensive. I mean, I like threes. Threes are cool. It's also like you can pay a little bit more and make it get a Phasma, and you can't even use that one cost plot to make it so like they get punished for removing your dice because he's a 19, which is, you know, generally going to be better that he's a 19 and not a 20. So That's fine, I suppose. A Palp Rainbow list. Wow, that is ambitious. I think that's probably why you're struggling a bit. Who thumbs down the stream? Get at me, the faceless internet. Is it? I mean, it's okay. I put on a shirt just because I feel like that people might not know me, and they might not know the fact that I go shirtless. But man, it is hot in here. Oh, buddy, I'm like sauna status. Super Laser Siege 5 cost. Well, that's expensive. For resolve this die, remove all resources from the support to increase its value by that amount. Place one resource on the support, benefit 4 resources to place the resource on the support. Okay, so you have to spend your own money to put stuff on this. And it's support, so they just like support's just worse because we're gonna get to that stupid card in a second. Common, villain common. Come on, get out of here. It's garbage. Oh, Crime Lord shenanigans. Yeah. I don't know. It's too much. I've played Crime Lord enough where I'm just like over it. I'm just like, you know what? There are other 4 cost things. You need so many resources. You need a yellow character. So restrictive. I mean, we lost Ace in the Hole, and that let you cheat it out, which was cool. That I think they should have reprinted that because at least that gave you. I'm sure that they didn't like that, but the designers, I mean, name a card, then reveal an opponent's hand, and set each copy of the name card. Okay, I like this card. It's a mill card. Is this guy a leader? Oh, he is. We have a leader deck here. Oh, buddy, look at that leader synergy. Trooper good. I like me some Dark Mystic. What is this? Oh yeah, we have like a bunch of cards here in the middle. Like, all right, after player plays a copy of a card, set aside support. You may gain resources or remove a deck. Look at your hand and set a card aside. Gain 1 action. Okay, so after a player plays a copy of a card set aside by okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to try this card just because like it's just like a mill card, discard card. You know, like Villain Mill I think is super real now. Or at least worth testing a bunch. Because like look at these cards. These cards are all good. Like if you're trying to do that, it's so good. You're hoping you are in command. We'll make it work. All right. Well, let's read that. All right. Ambush. Play title card from your hand or discard pile, decreasing its cost by 1. Oh yeah, this card's good. I'm gonna just a little like little screenshot here. And let's see here. Yeah, but it's not even a title though, right? Like it has to be a title. Play a title from your hand or discard pile. Yeah, it's not a title. I don't think. Titles are like it's like Cerezu Mastery a title. Oh, it's a form. No, there's like Master Master of the Council. But I don't think that card's even legal. Yeah. Yeah, what are the title cards? Play title from your hand or discard pile. If you're using Excel spell. Yeah, I just don't. I feel like it's title, right? It's like. Oh, Admiral. Admiral's a title. Which I'm cool with. Yeah, that's a title. I don't know what the other titles are. Off the top of my head. Yeah. So, I mean, that's cool. You can just put that, you can discard it, get it later with your own command. You may spend 2 resources to ready a character or vehicle. Yeah, I mean, readying a character is obviously nuts. That's the thing with Palp, it's just like, it's so stupid. Like, you just play this card, and you're already playing a 4-cost card. I forgot about the, oh my god, it's so stupid. Yeah, the character thing is so stupid. For some reason, I was like, oh, it only does vehicles, and like, nope. You know, the readying the character is really like the thing you're going to want to be doing with this card. Oh yeah, Grand Moff, yeah. Yeah, Grand Moff's definitely a card. We've seen it used to good effect. But yeah, I don't think Crime Lord you can't do that, unfortunately. I'd love that actually. They should have changed it. All right, so we've got like mill cards. I kind of like maybe this card in the mill deck. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely worth trying, I think. After upkeep phase begins, deals 2 indirect damage to each player that does not control the battle. Yeah, I mean, this is sort of like aggressive, paid off for having the battlefield, which is good. I think that's good for like 2 character decks to have sort of that ability. After attached character is defeated, you may take control of the battlefield and use its claim ability or power action, even if it was used this round. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is like, you know, let's have the battlefield and have some fun. And a lot of the abilities are definitely worth the cost here. Admiral's cool. I'm into that. Forlom. Yeah, I mean, this card seems trashy. Maybe put in the maybe pile. Remove one of your bounty hunter dice showing range or melee against any number of characters that have a bounty on. Okay, so this card's actually kind of interesting. If you can spam out, and it's like exactly perfect with Jabba, which you know, mono yellow bounty hunter. You know, it is sort of like you have in that deck you have to use it just with that. So I need to look at the 13 cost bounty hunters. I think there's another one coming up, but I do like this card to try it at least. See, why aren't you 13, bro? I mean, we can get them together with that plot, but it's like singletons, and then it's just worse. I think I like Django a lot. I think he's good. Okay, so we need to figure out what I did last time. Remove this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Stage leader has disconnected. Made to Suffer. No, I haven't. I haven't played Made to Suffer in the middle day. No, let's not do that at all. Yeah. I think I have. What's that? Is it? Is it a new card? I haven't played that much. I haven't played any new cards yet. Oh, this card here. Each player discards cards at the top of the deck equal to the number of the dice. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just like it's situational. I think you have enough cards that are good enough. This is 13 that we're looking for. Okay, gain a resource or trigger. Let's see the ability. Yeah, Zuckuss is alright. I mean, we have like the zero cost game too, which is nice. You know, if we're gonna try to make it, if we're gonna try to do that thing. Plus, they're like villain. So this is the thing about like even if you discard supports with oh yeah, Arms to the Teeth. Arms to the Teeth is definitely a card. With Boba Fett, it was nice. Just get rid of all the things like boom. I wish I could play. Oh yeah, Desperate Measure. Yeah, so this card is stupid. It just changes the whole metagame. And it will be best in the three character deck, just because you know you'll just have more health to sort of move around. Move around your characters. I do like it. I mean, obviously this card's insane, so let's play that somewhere. Yeah, Admiral's definitely good. You're in command now, so super specific, but very powerful. So maybe. Problem is that if you only had two, like if I'm just playing Admiral, I don't know if I want to just do that. But if there's a lot of mill, then it might be worth it just to like grab it. Choose up 2 cards in your opponent's discard pile and place them on top of their deck. Oh, man, just like put this card in my deck as like card. Oh, I definitely need to put cards. I just don't even understand. Please, someone explain to me. Choose up to 2. I mean, I see like in a game, like even like it should be like shuffle or put them on the bottom would be better, but on top it's like I guess you like put bad cards in their deck and you're just like, oh, now they drew them, haha, got him. Ambush. This card gain 1 action. Move 2 damage from an opponent's character to a character that has a bounty on it. I like this card. I do like this card a lot. It's like a one of, but I think it's like a very solid one of in like any kind of bounty deck. You could play 2 because it is like you can just do some really dirty things where you just like ambush, move 2, and then resolve my dice, kill your guy. And, like doing all that stuff for free is like pretty nice. Ooh. Each of your opponent's character has a +1 downgrade limit. Oh, so I can put a bunch of bounties on my opponent's characters. You know, I could already put like a 4th, right? Like, I don't get it. Maybe that's right. Alright, so let's see here. We got Bounty Hunters Guild. After you play a bounty, you may activate one of your bounty hunters. I mean, that is efficiency, but I don't know. It's like, I don't like cards like that actually don't do anything. Like if you were like cheating, so like if you're cheating in some way where you're like, okay, like I sort of get it where you're like, if you're playing Dengar and you're like, all right, play a bounty on the first guy, activate my Dengar, deal the damage. They didn't see that coming, but like this card's really only like, you know, saving actions is good. So if that becomes super important, then I could see it being like a playable card. I'll try it. It's just terrible later. IG 2000. This war gains Bounty Hunter. While you control a Bounty Hunter, decrease the cost of this die by 1 while you control IG. So, means the die size becomes 2, 3, 3. Yeah, so I mean, this makes it a little more interesting where you're just like, gains Bounty Hunter. I mean, it doesn't seem great, but we'll put him in like, it's a theme. For an opponent's upgrade, or for an opponent's equipment or weapon upgrade would be discarded from play. You may instead discard the support from play to take control of that upgrade. You may move it to one of instead discard the support from play to take control. I mean, the problem is that that's super powerful, but there just isn't. The metagame is just so weird where like there are a lot of decks don't even have like upgrades on their guys. You really have to be getting at least like 3 resources worth for like that to be worth it. Mist Hunters. After you activate a Bounty Hunter, you may activate this support. Then you may spot Forlorn to reroll this die. You may spot Zuckuss to resolve this die. Zuckuss. Man, Zuckuss. Ooh, Zuckuss. It's actually not bad. Not bad. I don't know. We got Bounty Hunter stuff. You know, some people say that I might be negative, but in reality, I'm pretty open-minded because I feel a lot of these cards are just, they're actually not very good, but like, I'm entertaining them because I've definitely been wrong before. Alright, what does this card do? Without support, take 1 resource from that point. That has 3 or more resources. What? Oh, get it out of here. That's some garbage. Oh, yeah, that's... Droid mods just hurt my brain. They gotta be pretty busted for me to be interested. What are you doing in my life? What are you doing in my life with some droid upgrades? Just cards that just don't do anything. 4 attached character takes damage. You may discard up fuck 3 damage. No armor plating, sure. I mean, that's certainly a card that is playable. I don't know, I don't love Thrawn, but I feel like he's like the card I could be wrong about. But he has a lot of text. Maybe this ability is just better than I think it is. Because you can like take their best abilities, you can then like name stuff. So like the fact that he has like a lot of cards that are like good that work with him, that are cards that like you already want to play. Like they're already good cards, and they just make them better. But it's just weird because a lot of these cards just like work really well for like a mill deck. This guy, like had this guy had like a 2 discard and like a 3 discard. Like if he had a 3 discard, like I'd be like, all right, sure, let's try it. But or like even like 2 discards, I'd be like, okay, let's try it. But the fact that he's like trying to do damage and then all this tricky stuff, it's just not a fan. Not like the biggest fan. Although he is interesting. I will admit that he's super interesting. Pulse Cannon. Resolve this die, then reroll this die into your pool. Then roll this die into your pool. Okay. A little bit painful. I mean, it's got a lot of text. It resolves a lot. It's very expensive though. God, it's a legendary. I don't know. This is like a maybe. It is sort of like a good finisher. Like you're just like, all right, roll it in, resolve this die, boom, and roll this die into your pool. But if they remove the die, then you can't roll it back in because it's like resolve this die, then roll this die in your pool. So like they get rid of it. So I don't like it. Get it out of here. I'm not interested. Or I mean, if it was like a bounty hunter, this counts as a bounty hunter die or something. I don't know. Just give me some more, man. These legendaries. Defeat up 3 characters, gain that many resources. Okay, so we have sort of this card that just could potentially give us 2 resources or 3 resources. Yes, here we go. Here's the R2D2. So I put this as like a thing you just couldn't do. I didn't think it was good, but maybe it is. What's your character? If any of this damages block, reroll this die instead of. I mean, that is good. That when that pops off, it's good. Reroll character die. Alright, so she can help Kylo get to the special. And that character has 3 or more shields. Reroll this die instead of. Yeah, I mean, they're cool cards. Big Yoda. Love this character. It's also like big character problem. This character shield can be used to block damage dealt to apprentice characters. He's a leader. Is 4 for 1 good? Yeah, there's like some card that like gives you like a benefit. I mean, this is good to win the roll, that's for sure. Include only if you have a Jedi on your team. Okay, I like Youngling. I think Youngling's cool. Yeah, put these in cards that I'm interested in trying. Yeah, this is like our exploratory, like fact-finding mission here. It looks a little crazy. If your opponent has one or more defeated characters. Resolve 1 of attached characters. I don't love this card, but it is pretty powerful. Like being able to like increase stuff by like 1 a turn. But it does. And that's the issue, is that it's villain. All right, since it's villain, could work with Boba Fett. This is like a strong maybe, but it's like really dependent on like what we got. Like if we're playing Boba, then that's all right. So you can put this guy here, Boba Fett. So also there's that other card, but I think it's a hero card. Damage symbols on attached characters. Yeah, so this is an interesting card. But I don't know. I feel like it's just like you do it early and then they resolve their stuff as resources, and that's fine. You do it later, then you probably want to be dealing damage to them. Because later your resources are kind of garbage, right? I don't know. I don't really love it. I don't love it. It's just like, I just feel like in this game, if you're going to be if you are going to be playing a card that is solely for like later in the game, then it has to be really freaking good. It has to just like kill your opponent. TP one of characters, you get 3 shields to 1, 2. Yeah, I don't love killing my characters just to get some stupid shields. Your hand, gain 1 resource. Each opponent. I mean, this might be sort of like, I have to play it. I don't love it though. I mean, I could see this like in some Yoda deck where he's just like has a billion shields and it's just gonna take forever to get through you. I can see that. It's got to be worth it to ready a character. This guy does 3 damage. He's 2 focuses, so that's alright. We gotta have upgrades on him, so I could see that being a thing you want to do. Also, just like any kind of big blue hero thing. So that's like interesting at least. So this is the kind of thing, like you're gonna play this card later, but you're readying a character. Hopefully they have 4 or 5 resources, 4 or 5 things on. No, sorry, 4 dice available to roll in. Then you're like talking about some big business. Choose up to 4 of your dice and turn each of them aside, showing a different value than each other. So you can go a blank, a 1, 2, and a 3. Oh, it costs 3 though. The blank wants to be a special. 1's like damage, 2's the damage, 3's the damage. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, I mean, I'll put this in like the maybe. Jedi Mind Trick. Splits the dice in that pool into 2 groups. Either remove all dice in a group or turn any dice. Yeah, so you can do this offensively or defensively. I kind of like that. It's pretty, it's flexible, which I love. What? Oh my god, really? You're really doing that to me here? Give each of your blue cards 1 shield. Oh my god, just, I guess there's like some world where I play like a million youngling deck. What's that? 4 times 5 is 20. So I have 5 younglings and like a 10 cost Jedi. I don't know who's. Is there a 10 point Jedi? Some spam life. I don't know. I mean, that is like a lot. I guess you could have like 3-die Yoda. Like, oh, sorry, a 1-die Yoda, 4 younglings, and I don't know, just play a blue upgrade from your hand to onto this character. Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't have enough upgrades to. They just die. They'll just like those babies just get slaughtered by Anakin or Vader or just anyone. I can see it as a nice little like point filler. Caretaker Village. After opponent's effect removes 1 of your apprentice or Jedi dice, you may exhaust support to roll that die in your pool. Oh, it costs 2 though. You know, I don't hate this card. That's definitely like, I don't know. The thing is that like they'll just ignore. They'll just like so. They'll just remove other dice, and that's the problem with that. It's not like Yeah, let's just remove a different die. Jedi's got to be like real big, like super, like his dice got to be huge, like big Obi, like one of the Obis is cool. Professor Young, I like Professor Young. After you play a blue upgrade on Apprentice, you may activate the support. Then, if that upgrade is a weapon, you may roll its die in your pool. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's just, where the hell do we put that? Qui-Gon Jinn, sipping on gin and juice. Discard the support from play if you control Qui-Gon Jinn on juice. Shuffle the support into its owner's deck to give a character one shield. And remove any number of shields from your character. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Huh. From your characters to deal that much damage to a character. Well, I like that this is sort of like a win condition in some like dirtily shield deck, but the big problem with that is that they'll be knocking off your shields. It's kind of cool against like a deck that's like a mill deck, because it does two things where it like makes your deck a little bit bigger. They'll have to, you know, yeah. So yeah, it's like kind of a win condition for some dirty like shield deck. You're just like, oh, remove 5 shields and deal 5 damage to this character. Rawr. And that is admittedly a very powerful effect. 3 lessons. This support untouched 3 resources on it. Exists to support to remove resource from the spot Jedi to turn apprentice die to reset. This is actually really interesting. It kind of gives you, I don't know. You have to have a Jedi and an apprentice. So if they kill one or the other, it doesn't do anything. So I don't love it because of that. Jedi lightsaber. After you play this over, you may give attached character 1 shield or 2 shield instead if this upgrades on a Jedi. Okay, sure. It's a card. Does stuff. So yeah, this is like something like this where it's like, oh, now we've turned this into damage. Qui-Gon Jinn is only a 1 cost and blah blah blah. It's like big, like little Yoda. Like little Yoda, aggressive, pair with someone else that costs 17. Sacred Jedi text. Page turners they are not. After you resolve this die, you may move this upgrade to one of your apprentices. Draw card. You know, I don't hate this card. For the simple fact that, like, you can use it twice in a turn. So the upside of, like, getting 2 resources, or, like, drawing 2 cards is not great, but getting 2 resources, or, like, focusing once, and then getting a resource. That's like the thing, like, you get a focus, right? You have, like, a card like this, and that's, like, a focus every turn. This could be, like, 2 focuses a turn. So, I'd be interested in trying it. Just because. Ooh, Yoda's lightsaber, that's a good card. Yeah, so that's another thing too about these like effects that like, remove shields is that like you already have stuff like that, right? So they're kind of fighting with each other. Ugh. I mean, Amilyn Holdo's like fine. She could be a card. Yeah, I don't like Repeater. Aldo, I don't like this card either. Can do a bunch of damage, but supports are worse. It's got to be a really good freaking support. And Invader's Fist, you are not, sir. Where's all this die? You may remove all resources from the support. Yeah, this is because you have to pay for it, right? Unless I'm misreading it. Place 1 resource on the support. Spend up to 4 resources to place the supports on the support. Gauntlet Rockets. Choose a character. Turn this die to a side showing a value equal to or less than the number of bounties on the character. Yeah, you can do as much as you want. It's free focus. I just 3 cost stuff has to be like so freaking good. Just like a lot of resources. Oh, like you got a 3 side, you got like a 4 side. That 4 side's like pretty good. But it's like you got repeater as well. It's like you got like these cards are expensive. It's just this is bounty card. This is maybe we'll put that here. This is just a good card. Put that just here. Ooh, Jimmy Smits. Increase the cost of the first title you play each round by 1. Ooh. All right. So I mean that's cool. The fact that you've got that. You've got Admiral, so you can lock in like an Admiral sort of thing, and you can put like an 18 points character, and then you have Admiral, and you can also use upgrades too. You know what I love? I love Mace Windu because you can get Admiral. Mace Windu. Or if you're like, ooh, you like stack your deck and you already know, you can like not do it, and then like after you played the character, then you can Mace Windu, get Admiral, boom. That's pretty sexy. Mace Windu's the best character ever printed. Yeah. We already know that card. This card's good. I don't know, just generically a good card. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Feel free to ask me questions in the chat while I'm gone. All right, and we're back. Yeah, I mean, this is the sort of thing that I do I'm just like, all right, let's check out the new cards. Let's see what we got. Because like, I don't know, you can read everything, but then you like put it all together, you make this disgusting pile of cards. Ooh, droids day out. Droids day out. Activate any number of your droids. Then if you just activate 3 or more droids, draw a card. Wow. Just wow. It's the greatest card I've ever seen. I guess it's sort of like a player, but I'm not excited about it. Turn one of your non-droid character dice. Turn one of your droid dice to a side showing the same symbol and value of that. Happy beeps! Justin Beepsers. Oh, it costs 1. God damn it. Lightspeed Assault. Yeah, no, this card. All you're doing is just focusing 2 things for 1 die, which is good. Don't get me wrong, that's like a rate that like is a fine rate, but the droid. Oh no, we disconnected for a little bit apparently. No. Oh hey. Hey Ling. I mean it's okay. The thing is that like so it just saves actions, right? And I'm not is Vil and Mill. So we got is Vil and Mill viable? Maybe? We need to test it out. Yeah, Slimemore's cool. I think Slimemore's definitely where you want to be. You also have Wolf Ulurin. I think Wolf actually is quite good at 10. So I would start there and then like an 8-point character. That's the problem. So you do want yellow for like Cocky is quite good. So I don't know. That's the that's where you get in the problem because I do like Slimemore probably better than Wolf Ulurin, but Wolf Ulurin really annoying in 1 die because that ability just got better. Droid's Day Out, yeah, I understand Droid's Day Out. The point of it, I just don't. I've never liked cards like that because they don't do anything except for you know. Can we? Is this a thing that we can do? Yeah, I don't know why this is glitching out on me like that. And I get that. It's just like saving actions is only good if you can cheat, right? And also droids themselves, their cards aren't the most devastating. Yeah, I guess it's like, is it up to? Yeah, I guess because of the activated abilities, that's fine. Yeah, I guess because it does resolve the die right away. Then that's good. And I like it with Mr. Bones. All right, I've been convinced. I always forget. Like there's just like a bunch of cards like that, but I forget how stupid these guys are. I'm just like, oh yeah, these cards are insane. So just have to, so that's cool. Turn one of your dice side. Yeah. So yeah, so we got like Mr. Bones, and then okay, so this card's powerful, but probably not good enough. But it's powerful. It's only vehicles though. God damn it, these people. Never mind. Forget that. Freaking. Spy number characters that have 3 or less remaining health to remove that many dice. Our situation is desperate. I don't know. We'll put these guys here. Yeah, Droids Day Out. Yeah. Dr. Bones, call me Dr. Bones. I mean Mr. Bones. Play only if you have one or more dice showing range damage. Oh yeah, I've always been a fan of Rebel Assault. I mean, it's just like very specific. It's only a card you build the deck for, but it is a card that you play when you can, which is good. Sparklefoot. Decrease the cost of the swing by each for each 3 character. You have reroll any number of dice and resolve any number in order. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate this card. If you got like a 3-wide deck, you're like, boom. Any number of your deck. Oh no. Reroll any number of your dice and resolve any number of dice. Yeah, because it's like you get to resolve any number, so it could be the ones you didn't reroll. So it's like reroll these, resolve that. See, that's like action cheating that I can get behind. And even if you like rolled 2, I mean, it's kind of like a Yahtzee. Like, oh, did we roll well enough for it to be good? But I feel like you could roll any number of dice. And also, like, if you have like one die that's good and you hit another one, you know, you really only need to kill a guy for it to be like good. Play a vehicle when opponents discard pile for free. Okay. After the let's play. Okay, so this is super specific, but it's sweet. This would be such a kick in the pants if your opponent played against you. You'd just be like, I can't believe you're playing this card. It's like that other card they printed, but it's better because it costs 1 instead of 2. Confiscate or... Yeah, I don't know. It's something like that. No, it's not confiscate. Yeah, it's something like that. B-Wing. After the action phase begins, you may activate the support. That costs 3 so much. Firm resolve. After one of your characters is defeated or a vehicle you control is discarded, you may place 1 resource on the support. Remove 1 resource on the support. Oh my god. This card is just... What are you doing? I need to reread it. I'm rereading this card just to make sure it's as bad as I think it is. After one of your characters... Okay. Or a vehicle you control is discarded. Okay. You may place 1 resource. Remove 1 resource from the support to turn... Oh my god. Just get it out of here. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Heal 1 damage from a character and discard a downgrade on it. Wow. Well, I'll get that out of here. Yeah, we'll go back to bad cards just in case there's like some synergy stuff. Like this thing. You know, I'd like to do a once over again. Resistance Trench Fighters. The Salty Folk. Remove this die to remove a die showing an equal value. What? Oh my god. Nothing special there. It's a trooper, I guess, is kind of cool. For that to matter. But put this in the maybe just as a trooper. That's 50% of the die is pretty good for damage wise, but it is support. EL-16 Heavy Field Blaster. Before you resolve this die, you may increase its value by 1 if it modifies a trooper die. Oh. Well, it costs 3. I mean, if it was 2, it would be 2 busted. But with 4 with 4 sides. See, when you have 2 4 sides, now I'm like, okay, well, now I'm slightly interested because you have 2 4 sides. But I'm looking at like troopers. What have I set aside for troopers that are like hero troopers? This is hero only, right? Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to give that to villains. It's be too good. Just nonsense. Some sweet nonsense. I guess like one of the things is indirect, which is kind of annoying. Salvaged on. Modified droid character support. Before you resolve one of attached to this character. Exhaust this upgrade to increase its value by 1. Okay, so the mods for droids are okay for the characters, okay? Which is definitely better for. So this is something like as an aha moment because I'm like, oh, you know, there aren't that many droids, but we do have IG88. So now I'm like, okay, now I feel stupid because I'm like thinking, well, there were those generic mod droid ones. Where are they? Which I was like, this is bad. So it goes from like being bad to like modified droid character support. Okay. So this card actually could be good with like, what was it? Yeah, IG88. That's pretty much it. That's melee. I guess it's fine. It dies like okay. The die's not even that great. It's like fine. It's villain. I don't know. I'm still not excited about it. It's definitely better though. That's for sure. Let's see what the people are saying. Oh yeah, it's lightning. You are an expert. No attached character with droids. I support or upgrade. I see exhaust support to increase 5.1. Sure. This card seems excellent. Just +1 to whatever you're resolving. I'm down. Get an extra resource, which can then like pay for itself eventually. Extra damage, extra focus. You know, could be good. I mean, it's not awful, that's for sure. Tico Pendant. Damage from another character. Up 2 damage, so the character has copy of something. Wow. Just wow. Just because it's an equipment, it costs 0. There's like some shenanigans that are going on in this world. Chief Chirpa. So he's so tiny for 12 or 10 points. I mean, I guess he's technically like 11 hit points when he's at 10 because you get the Ewok warrior. All right, we'll put these Ewoks over here. Ooh, Chopper. Oh, I have not seen this card. That's fun. It's fun for everyone. Play a mod from your hand or discard pile on this character, decreasing its cost by 1. Oh, Chopper. Alright, Chopper. Alright, I see you, Chopper. Alright, so include only if you have a unique Ewok on your team. Okay, so we got Chirpa. That's cool. And he deals a damage every turn, which I'm okay with. Oh yeah, Han's good. I like Han. That it's not a trooper though, he's a scoundrel. Okay, after you activate this character, you may play a trap card. It's a trap! From your hand or discard pile, paying its cost. Well, I mean, the fact that you can play from discard pile is kind of sweet. I'm assuming the traps, I can't remember all of them. I'm assuming that they're all just kind of bad. Oh, here's a trap. After attached character is activated, you may discard this downgrade to deal damage to it equal to the number of its character and upgrade dice showing damage. After attached character is activated, you may discard this downgrade to deal damage to it equal to the number of its character. I mean, the fact that you can play from your discard pile over and over again is kind of nice. After touch character is activated, you may discard this downgrade to move on its character showing damage. Yeah, I mean that's also something. After touch character is activated, you may discard this downgrade to rerolling number of its character upgrade dice. Oh my goodness. Now that's just bad. But I mean, I think that you can't have any zeros because of Wicket. The fact that you can play things from your discard pile is pretty gross, and the fact that you like have a 0 makes it like even because it does something. I mean, it's just bad, but still, like, you know, whatever. It's like still like it does something. It's not a great thing, but these two cards are like okay-ish. They're like very specific though. They're like assuming that your character's playing like upgrades on their characters. Your opponent's playing upgrades on their characters. Activate one of your non-elite characters or up to 3 of your Ewok characters. Ooh, it has ambush. Alright. I like it. Just because you have ambush. Hit and run. Glider attack. Exhaust one of your Ewok characters to deal 3 indirect damage to an opponent. That opponent may spend up to 3 resources to block that much damage. Yeah, I mean, it's free. So, yes, the fixed hyperspace jump. Yeah, I mean, this card's super powerful. Just you need to find a home for it. I'm imagining some type of yellow, red, armored reinforcements deck that just like I don't know somehow can like activate their stuff quickly and just only plays one vehicle that you get. Play a droid support from your discard pile, and play up to 3 upgrades that have modified droid from your discard onto that droid support, increasing each of their cost by 1. Play a droid upgrades that have modified droid from your discard pile onto that droid. Okay, so it has to be a droid support, which is, you know, as powerful, but it's just super specific. It could be good though. It could be good. This is like one of these things where like the cards need to really come together for it to be good. But it does have like then play up to 3 upgrades. Okay, so you just like load it up. You're like, hey, 1 resource, boom. But you do have to pay for the droid support, but they usually don't cost that much. So you're like pay like support R2D2, boom. Add a set aside Ewok warrior to your team. Discard the support from play unless you spend 3 resources. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Mr. Bones, yeah, get him in there. Mr. Bones, yeah, Mr. Bones. He's got some upside. He's got a 2 damage, try a 3 damage side. Like, with droids, you like do stuff to him. He kills you. Untaps. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's funny because this is a Hoth Trooper. It doesn't really work with the modify. I guess you could play an upgrade. You could put this on him and then have this modify a different character, or you probably just play a trooper. While it's covers on Ewok, it gains redeploy. Okay. Nice. Good job. Force someone to remove one of their dice showing damage. Then it's something going to activate it. Oh yeah, I'm down for Han Solo's dice. Sure. I remember we were talking about this card. Rules wise, after one of attached characters' character dice rolls blank, you may exhaust this upgrade to reroll it. Then, if that upgrade is on Han Solo, you may write it support. Then, if this upgrade is on Han Solo, you may write it support. No, this upgrade. Yeah, I mean, it has the chance to just gain a bunch of resources over the long term, and you can override it. And, by number of characters that share subtype to hear those damage from character. Hey, Ewoks, yay! Oh, this card's sweet. Yeah. Remove all opponent's dice showing damage. I mean, certainly could be devastating, but it's not a card I'm going to put in my deck day one. Definitely a card like, okay, metagame set, there's a bunch of supports, and then they have a big reroll, and then you're just like, alright, remove 3 or 4 of your dice. Boom. But it's probably not good. Spot card to choose one. Turn one of your dice to any side. Discard the top 2 cards of a deck. Remove a trooper die. Okay. Maybe in a mill deck. I don't know. And even then, it's okay. Turn a die to side showing value of 1 or more. Then turn up to 2 other dice to sides showing the same symbol and value as that die. I mean, that could be okay. But it's going to be very specific. Decisive blow. Oh yeah, this card. Whatever. Draw closer. Resolve one of your character upgrade dice showing melee without removing it from your pool, increasing its value by 2. That character has an upgrade titled Diamond Mastery. Yeah, I mean, without removing it from my pool. I mean, just like 2 for 2 is not great. It's like kind of a card you have to play around a little bit. I mean, it's just like 2 for 2 is not good. The fact that you like don't remove it, it just makes it like 2 damage. I guess it's like if they have a 2, if you have 2 showing, it's like 2 for 4, and then you get another 2 later. Not the worst. It's definitely a card. Does it say move? Oh, it doesn't move. Okay, so it being a move definitely makes it better because you can put it under lightsaber mastery. Ambush. Spot a hero to give a character 1 shield. Spot a villain to deal with damage to a character. I mean, maybe in Kylo, because you can get both sides. I mean, that's like the only time that you even think about playing it. It really should be like 2 and 2, and then you're like, oh yeah, now we have a reason to play these 2 guys together. Besides, like, you know, we got someone in the room. And Bob the Free is gone. He's gone. I don't know why I keep doing this. Freaking. There we go. Activate one of your blue characters. Then you may resolve one of that character's character upgrade dice. That character has a name. Oh, and mastery on it. You may turn a die to decide. One of that character's character. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Gives you some action cheating, resolve a die. Is that just... Okay, so it's character upgrade die, alright. Temporary truce, you cannot play gray cards. Oh, because Kylo hates gray. Support and slot 2 player turn one of their character dice to sideshow the same as one of their other character dice. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're going for flavor. Mysteries of the Force. So as we're played and remove 5 of your dice showing one of each of these symbols. Melee. And play up to 3 upgrades from your hand and or discard pile for free. Wow. Well, this is a card that just could be super broken if the stars come with 5. That's a lot. Support. It's kind of like a builder. It's like this is a problem. It's a build around. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been. Maybe I should have just put password only. You know what? You know what I hate? I hate this nonsense that's going on. Dai, Dios mío, paciencia. I should have just restarted this a long time ago. I wonder if I can like. Oh no, what am I doing there? I don't want to do that. What do we got? Doot doot doot. Oh, I'd like it. Oh, just can I minimize this? Someone needs to learn. Oh my god, just the rage. Alright, we're just gonna put this here. And then just, yeah. Hack! Life hack! Hey! Alright, this card's just too thing. Alright, 9 mastery. Alright, seems like a good card. I don't know, it's got dust stuff. It's got 2 focus for upgraded character die. On 2 damage side. So, seems alright. Now I'm in training. So as a focus, plus you can like cheat out Diamond Mastery. Seems alright. It's offensive, I like that. Untamed Power. Apprentice character only. This upgrade is on a hero. Give a character. Ooh, and remove a character die show. Yeah, I mean, this card has a lot of text, and I like that. It has like a lot of effects for the specials, 2 special sides. Has a 2 damage side. Cool. Deal 1 damage to a character. Then you may spend 1 resource to deal 2 damage to another character that shares a subtype with that character. Can I actually move this? Yeah, I can move that. Alright. That's fine. Use to another character that shares a subtype with that character. Chain Lightning! So you can like, I don't know, this card's bad. Focused Fire, resolve 2 of your dice showing range damage to the same character. I feel like this is an old card, and I always thought it was like okay. I mean, it's not the best, so maybe pile Hull Breach. Remove 1 of your dice showing damage. To either discard a support from play that costs equal to or less than the value shown, or deal that much indirect damage to an opponent. I mean, Hull Breach is cool. It's like you can remove supports that cost like 3 or 4 by removing a die and a thing. So that's fine. I don't hate it. It should be showing damage though. Could be cool for like a wedge deck. You get that +3 and you're just like, I can't resolve it. Alright, remove your something. That one on your dice, you select like 1. Activate 2 of your characters or support most counter die. Resolve your dice. 1. Most counter die. Alright, whatever. This card's not good. Ambush. Spot a trooper to take control of the battlefield. Okay, this sort of works with that taking control of the battlefield guys thing. Yeah, these guys here. Choose a character that has no shields and remove 1 of its characters. I mean, it's like okay. It's like a card you could play. It's not embarrassing. Spot a vehicle to switch the battlefield with a set aside objective. I mean, I don't know, maybe? Have a vehicle and you want to be able to switch some. Aftermath, oh yeah, Aftermath School. 3 wide life. ATRT. This vehicle modify sides of this die can be resolved with 1 of your trooper dice showing you something. Cool. It's got 2 2s and a 3. Coruscant Police. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a stream. Alright. I think I'm almost done here. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We got these cards. What was this one here? Sure. What was this one here? Sure. I don't know. This is a card. Maybe. Han stuff. That stuff here. Got droid stuff. Got more Yoda stuff. This could be cool. Stuff here. Alright. Alright. So we got a Scoundrel die. I mean, that could be good. Good metagame card. But that's kind of poop. Flash Sport, Edge Upgrade, Android. We're just gonna like put these in the maybe just because. Don't just spot a bounty hunter. Alright, got there. Yeah, I mean that's a cool card. Could gain some we could gain some resources. Remove all opponent's dice showing a resource. Add credit. Probably not. But put in the maybe. Put in the maybe here. Ew, the diceless one. Who cares about that? All 3 exhausted characters and remove all character dice. Wow. I mean, that's pretty poop. Yeah, let's there. That there. Put that there. Almost done. Solve one of your character droid by showing melee as unlock one pieces. Oh, Mr. Bones! Mr. Bones. Oh, I like that. That's a cool one. Outpace. Yeah, this card's good. Put it with the villains. Yeah. These cards are kind of bad. Choose a die and reroll it 5 times. Oh, I don't care about that. Spot a character moving number of die. This card's like fine, but super exciting. The player can do the battlefield choose a die and then pull and move that. That's alright actually. Unify choose character subtype on one of your characters and say anagram. Okay. Exhausted move any number. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a bounty hunter. Canto Bite security. After the sport is discarded from your hand, but on strike you may play for free. Whoa! Haha, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I mean, it's kind of a mediocre card, but could be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Mining Guild, TIE Fighter. After one effect causes you to lose one or more resources, you may activate the support to deal 1 direct damage to them. Alright, let's see here. Attached character has +1 health and gains bounty hunter. I mean, maybe that's alright. We'll just put up the bounty hunter stuff. Damage done for this die, buy a die. It's modified as unlockable. I think it's funny that it's a neutral even though it gives bounty hunter. This is like, is there a neutral bounty hunter or a hero bounty hunter? I don't think there are. Damage up with this die, modifies. Yeah, I think this card's actually kind of good. Inflict pain. I don't hate this card. It's kind of weird. It just like deals damage to yourself. Grappling arm. Ooh, it's a mod. The droid arm. Yeah, I mean, plus 2 damage is pretty good. Rocket booster. Ooh, yeah. Activate attached droid, then cool. Yeah, I mean, it's got a bunch of damage sides. Activate resolve a number of its characters for an upgrade dice. Discards. Spend 1 resource to roll 2 dice. Then, if those are spend 1 resource to reroll 2 dice. Then, if those dice are showing the same value, gain 2 resources or 3 resources if they're showing the same symbol. Certainly a gamble. Gaining 1 resource, you may spot a bounty hunter to force an opponent to lose 1 resource. Okay, that's cool. Alright, and last, after you play a downgrade for the first time each round, you may gain 1 resource. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think this card is like one of the things that could make bounty hunters a little more real. Like the fact that you get an extra resource. That I like a lot. Spot a hero character to give a character 1 shield. Spot a villain character to remove 1 shield from an opponent's character. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that card. Alright, we'll put this with the bounty hunter stuff. Yeah, put that with the bounty hunter stuff just because. Put this with over here the hero stuff. I don't know. We'll put this with Bounty Hunter. I don't like that card. But what's up with this Bounty Hunter? It's got a 4-side. I'm gonna sort of have like an autofocus sort of deal. And I don't like these. I do like this. I don't like this one either. Put this in the pile. This card could be good. Put that in the pile. And this. Player controls the battlefield, chooses a die in their pool, and remove that die or resolve it as if it were in your pool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. This card's good for the Ewoks. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Alright. Sorry, I've been sort of. If there's anyone in the chat, I apologize. That's been talking to me. Make Hodo great again? Yeah, I'll try. She's okay. She's not exciting, though. Yeah, no, I mean, I know how to make a password. I just thought that it would be cool for people to come in, like if they're watching the stream and they want to talk here too. Durka, you know, that sort of thing. Alright. So I'm just gonna go with make a bag. Deck bag. Gonna put deck bag is Spark of Hope. Alright. Spark of Hope. Okay. And then we go Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter stuff. Alright. Put that in here, and then put the maybe pile. Don't like. And then good. Do this now. First. Just get it out of the way. And then we go save. Save objects. In alright. Alright, see here, we got bounty hunter stuff, which I'm kind of into. Alright, so yeah, I think I like this card better. Because it's just like, it's only good for you if you, you know. So definitely want to play that one. That's cool. Build something real fast here. I don't know, this card, choose a character. Cost this spot and remove one of your bounty hunter dice to deal 1 unblockable damage to your character, or 2 unblockable damage instead if that character is 3 or more points. I mean, that's a maybe, but it's super powerful. I definitely want these. Sure. Arms with Thief could be good. I don't know if I necessarily want it in the bounty hunter deck. Probably want to be like 2 colors. Sure, play this one. I do like Django a lot, but I feel like he's not like a bounty hunter card. Like, I don't think he wants to do bounties. I think he wants to do the equipment spam. Possessed. Oh, he asked about Possessed. I don't know. If it's a new card, I don't think I liked it because I'm not remembering what it was. Let's see here. Cards I don't like. Search. Is this it? Yeah, I don't think I liked it. Yeah. The thing I didn't like about this card is Great to resolve it. Okay, so I don't hate this card. I actually like it. I just don't love, you need a witch, and I don't think I like witches. Yeah, I think that's my big thing, is I just don't like witches. I like the card, actually. I just don't know what a witch deck looks like. But I do understand, there might be something there. I just don't like witches. I think that's what I don't like about it. I feel like I could be wrong about witches though. Nice. Yeah, I would like to see some. I do want to build some Ewoks too. Yeah, apparently I don't understand. I mean, if you don't like the stream, that's fine. Yeah, I do like Talzin. Obviously, Talzin's great. Deck is okay. I don't know. Her die's so bad. Her ability's kind of cute, but those guys don't really do anything. And the thing is, you have to play all these like bad. Okay, so a lot of the other curses, I don't like them. I think there was one. I just like I literally have been on here for like 2 hours. You know, like I've read every single card, and I had like some gut reactions, and like some people were like corrected me. Like there was definitely like one card that someone was like, "Oh, that card's good," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." Like Droid's Day Out, I realized after someone was like, "Hey, that card's good," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. The card is good." Because droids are stupid and they have insane abilities that activate. Okay, now we're deck building. Yeah, it was just like a very casual hangout sesh. Oh yeah, this was for possibly Django. It's probably bad. I mean, I don't know. It costs 0, so just consider it. After you activate a bounty hunter, you may activate the sport. Then you may spot 4 along the reroll stat. Play resolve is done. Cost 2, which I like. I do like things that cost 2. There was some card that was like giving you a benefit for having a vehicle in play, and this doesn't hurt your action economy, which is kind of nice. This support gains bounty hunter while you control a bounty hunter. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone has any ideas how to build this deck, much appreciated. I just want to like, let's see here. What do I want? Jabba, maybe. Maybe Dengar. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, someone was like, you didn't even respond to my. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't. I don't know what I don't. I guess I didn't respond to like what's the next sad. I don't know what the next sad is. Sad is the next sad. Yeah. Yeah. I want to make it real. I want to keep it real. I want to keep my life real. I probably should have turned that off a long time ago. TBH. All right. We've muted Discord apparently. Yeah, so late night gaming, Towson, I like it. I like Towson. It's odd too. I like DACA. I mean, I like the idea of the whole thing. It's just in my mind doesn't, you know, it doesn't feel like it goes together. But you know, if you see it in your mind's eye, totally go for it because there could be something there. I like the bounty hunters. You know, I like that flavor a little bit more, and I kind of see like there are some cards that really pay you off for that sort of thing. Yeah, we're just trying to. I'm looking at the DB right now to figure out the car the good bounties from Convergence. We got Jabba, we got Watto, Deathmark. Right, so it's Deathmark. What's up, buddy? We got Jabba, we got Deathmark. I mean, Deathmark's kind of cool. You can draw 3 cards, draw some more bounties. Oh, buddy. Watch out now. Enticing Rewards, kind of cool. I mean, that's sort of like a build around, but we can. I'll pull it out. I mean, you know. Enticing Reward and Deathmark. And what was the other card? There was like a good one that gives you 2 resources. If anyone can remind me, Enticing Reward and Deathmark. Alright, so we got Enticing Reward, Deathmark. Alright, maybe it'll pop up here. I'm really bad with names, guys. I'm sorry. Ah, Wanted. There it is. Cool. So I definitely want 2 Wanted. And basically, this is how I build decks, right? I look at cards, and I'm like, I like that card, I like that card, I like that card. And then I'm like, all right, what other cards can we put together to make these cards better? And that's what I do. So I'm just like trying to figure that out. So I like Jabba a lot, obviously. He's just, I kind of like. So any means is cool with like Deathmark. Like we're definitely playing these 2 together. 3 bounties is a lot on a guy though. It's a lot. Dengar's cool. Besides being a bounty hunter, he doesn't do anything for the bounty strategy. Besides just being a bounty hunter. Enticing Reward is alright. It's free, so I kind of like that. It's pretty powerful. I don't want it to build a Throne 2 deck. I'll let someone else do that. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I'd looked. I don't know why I didn't. It's like I looked on the DB and it wasn't there. I swear. I swear. All right. Yeah, this 2-hour stream, you guys, it's been a treat, I'm sure. The most riveting gameplay. All right, so I like Jabba, but I don't. I love him at like at 1 die, I think. So let's do that. Let's do 1 die Jabba. All right, and then I do like, but I like the idea of IG and Zuckuss. That's kind of cool. But can I do like this, and then like Zuckuss and like Faust to get some red cards in here? Man, I just look at this. I look at this stuff. I'm just like, I don't know about this deck. So even I'm just like, you know, because Zuckuss is okay at 13. I think he's got reasonable dice. Yeah, like triggering this is super powerful if we like do that. I want to go for power. Equipment or weapon? This is definitely with the armor plating just to protect. Desperate measures. Jabba's a leader, but I don't know. Yeah, this deck looks alright. I'm gonna put like I said. Let's not worry about the characters. Let's do some like retroactive deck building, where I just like put the cards that I want together, and then we figure out what characters are in this deck. Alright, got that. Right there. This doesn't necessarily need to be in the deck. Right. I mean, Dead or Alive is kind of free. It's not great later, but early on it's like pretty good. And you can put on the character that you don't want to kill right away, which is nice. So they'll be activating it all the time. They can just not activate, which is also fine. But so you got that. Each of your opponent's downgrade limit. We could do something weird where we're like, no, that's bad. It's so bad. Alright, so if we play downgrade, gain a resource, that's cool. What are we doing? We're playing some upgrades like these guys here. IG is so big and his power action is so good that I feel like that's really what I want to do. I'm just trying to like what I'm trying to do is Desperate Measure so good that I really just want to play that sort of way. Yeah. Everyone's a critic. Alright, this is part of the deck building process, guys. I actually really like deck building as part of like... It's almost as fun as playing. I actually find it more fun to play deck build on TTS than play. But I'm also a very deliberate person, so I can understand that being kind of a problem. I think we just still play Desperate Measures. It's fine. So we could play Zuckuss or Jabba. And IG-88. Right? So, like, powerful things we could do in this deck, right? We can play cheap equipment or weapon. Our payoff cards are like Night Sister Lair. What's interesting is that we can play Jabba Bounty without necessarily playing Bounty Hunters. They can play Bounties without Bounty Hunters, which is kind of weird to think about, but possible. I don't love Jabba and IG. IG is so expensive. That's the problem with IG. Characters that have a bounty on them. Yeah, I mean, I think that they just kind of look at you and they're like, ha, I don't care. It would be cool if there's like 11 costs bounty hunter. If anyone wants to let me know, I can do some searching. Alright, let's put Bounty hunter. Damn you. Damn you, advanced search. Alright, so we go type, subtype. Let's go bounty hunter. Alright, so we got Forlom. I've discounted Forlom, but let's look at him again. After a bounty control is discarded from play, you may add it to your hand. His die is so bad, though. It's like, so bad. We do have a Saj. Arasang isn't playable. Bosk is not playable. Dengar's playable. Oh, Greedo. Oh, Greedo. Interesting. Forgot about Greedo. Yeah. Yeah, Greedo's a bounty hunter. That's for damn sure. We broke it, guys. We got Greedo. We figured out that Greedo... That was the missing link right there. Thanks, Lucas. Oh, wait, no. Greedo. Greedo? No? Oh, I guess he's not Convergence. I guess he is... Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, Ketsu is a bounty hunter. Don't love Ketsu. Oh, there's Corrin Tracker also. I mean, Corrin Tracker is a bounty hunter, and it costs 8, so I think we should just consider it just because it's I think, yeah, no, you're in Convergence for sure. He's looking at that stuff, so. Alright. So, we got all the bounty stuff, bounty hunters, and not the most exciting group of people, not gonna lie. But, you know, let your memes be your dreams. That's what I always say. I made that up. I don't know if you guys knew that. I made that. Zuckuss. Do you like Zuckuss, Sir Dappy? Yeah, I mean, I think Zuckuss is probably we want to be Zuckuss something because he's aggressive. He's got this sweet ability. It works really well with the what is it? That stupid bounty that triggers and you put something into play. Yeah, I was thinking about Zuckuss, like Zuckuss, Jabba, Greedo? That's not bad. I could hang my hat on that a little bit. Alright. Let's try that. That's technically a deck we can play. And that lets this pile here. Unfortunately, we can't Admiral into play, right? We can't, like, let's upgrade title. Saw me coming. Saw me coming. Alright, now let's look at all the... I know, man. I'm going hard. 2 hours, baby. I don't know why anyone cares. If you didn't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. The thing is that this is what I was gonna do anyways. So, you know. I figured if you wanted to help out, That's cool. All right, time to do a advanced search for. Let's do upgrades and subtype weapon. Weapon, and I wish it had. All right, so we're only on yellow. I wish it gave us the, but that should be good enough. We can sort through the old stuff. Because weapons will be the best thing. So we definitely want Vibro Cutlass. That's definitely a card that wants to be in the deck. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe probably want some Tangles. Oh. Maybe one Tangles, probably. Zero Vibro Cutlass. It's big and yellow. Dark Saber. Could be cool. Because that could be cool. Alright, so we've decided against IG and that guy, but we'll put that there. Deathmark. So we're pretty much a Zuckus deck. Zuckusberg, if you will. Okay. No, that's not good. It's not good at all. I'm sorry. Need some electroshock, I guess. Do we want any of these? Support against Bounty Hunter while you control Bounty Hunter. Decrease the cost of this die by 1 while you control it. I don't know. Gauntlet Rockets, is that good? Do I really want Gauntlet Rockets? I mean, it's pretty big. It's got big numbers. And we need more stuff like that, so it's a weapon. Okay. Or equipment, sure. Whatever. Obviously this deck is just gonna be busted the first time I make it. After you play a bounty, you may activate one of your bounty hunters. Is this a card that's good? Like, I mean, it kinda helps with resources. Character has +1 health and gains bounty hunter. Oh. Jabba the Hutt's gonna get in there. Oh, how am I not playing Jabba's Palace? It's so flavorful. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like having the first turn stuff is good. I can put stuff on Greedo. Is this good? I feel like this is okay, but it doesn't really go with what we want to do. Anybody know where the dice are for this? Yeah, Jabba. I just don't like the health pool. Just kind of scares me a little bit. I do like it though, and also my worry is that they just like control one of IG's dice, and then you don't get to the other one, and it's just kind of sad. That's my problem. Oh yeah, tireless support guild. It's called. Could make. You know what? Let's just play the stupid card. I don't think it's good, but it could be good. And we got 24 cards. Miss Hunter's like, it's alright. Like, rolling out with a bounty hunter doesn't help for activating. I feel like we need one more. Oh yeah, we need Darksaber. That's the card we want to get. Only one though. Well, I don't know. I kind of want the big redeploy though. That's the thing. That's the thing that I think that is quite good about it. It's unique, which is unfortunate, but I mean, without it, we have 3. I know these are like decisions that probably don't matter too much. All right, so we got these. All right, how many bounties do we have? We got 4, 6, 8. I got 8. 8 with Jabba. I feel pretty good about that. Now I need 5 more cards. What are yellow cards that are good? Or gray cards? I guess I'm playing Doubt. Oh yeah, Doubt's in the 2-player starter. Right? Yeah, I think he might have taken it also. Well, I mean, since we're doing this, kind of want to do that. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, impound's kind of interesting. guess I can try an impound. Just in case you get like in that sort of alright. Part of me just wants to resist like putting just Entourage in this deck just because it's like, oh, Entourage. It's probably just better, but like getting all these like redeploys is pretty sweet. And we might not necessarily like have all the the opponent says +1 down. If you play bounty, you activate one of the bounty hunters. I just don't know if that's good. Like it saves actions. This is free. It saves actions. No, I don't think it's good because like our battlefield is like static and like good for us. People probably be like, "Yo, why do you think that card is like remotely playable?" It's like I don't know. I don't know, Jack. All right, sure. We'll just put this card in there. It's good. Jabba's Palace. Now I need 4 cards. Just take my doubts. My doubts. Nope. All right, what we got? Streamer engagement here. What do we got here? Job and IG. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really know where the doubts are, so we're just gonna saved objects, conversions, Wolf Jabba. Oh my god. Could play Delve. That only saves us 1. Electroshock's pretty good. Alright. Officially have a bad deck. Calling all wolves. Let me do another quick searcherino here. You know what? That's it. Alright, yeah, if anyone wants to play, I play a game, but, you know, just... Alright, let's see here. 3-Eyed Bounty Hunters. So let's just put that there. Right. Wait, what happened to... Oh, here's the tag. I was about to have a heart attack. Oh, Lord. Alright, Spark of Hope. And then we'll save object. Spark of Hope. Alright, and then Spark of Hope. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call the stream. Thank everyone for watching. I know it might not have been the most exciting stream, but, you know, maybe we all learned something. We all learned something about each other. Yeah, just take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.